Hey guys, it's Chloe and I'm here today with Jen Zucher, the co-founder of Project Soulmate. It's based here in New York, and she knows the ins and outs of how to make a relationship, how to break a relationship, and save it. So thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you for having me.
So first of all, there are so many marriages and divorces in Hollywood. And the first one that I want to talk to you about today is Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. They just can't seem to get along and work out this divorce. So Jen, what is the best way to handle a breakup, especially a divorce?
Keep it private as much as you can. Let the attorneys handle it. Right now there's just so much anger involved and they're so deep into it, but they really have to just think about, back in the day when they actually really did love each other. There had to be a time when that existed.
Kim's saying that she wants to date again. Kris Humphries has remained pretty quiet, but his legal team has been pretty vocal. Who do you think right now is gaining the sympathy vote?
The day I'm going to believe they really want to move on, either one of them, is when they actually just resolve this issue.
Do you think that this divorce could ever hurt them for finding love again? Because people are going to say, wow, I could be Kris or I could be Kim. I don't want to be in such a public relationship again.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's something they really have to consider. They will get judged, by their actions. So they have to really consider moving forward, like if another guy or woman will take them seriously.
Once Kim and Kris finally settle this divorce, it's going to take about 6 months. We're coming right up on that 6-month mark. What should he do if he wants to find a new girlfriend?
If he's really ready, Kris, come to Project Soulmate. We've got some amazing girls for you.
All right, now I want to talk to you about another couple, one of young Hollywood's favorite couples, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. So Justin is working on his music career. Selena's in St. Petersburg, Florida, filming her new movie, Spring Breakers. Tell me, how do you make a long-distance relationship work?
Make sure you make time. Don't text all the time. Make sure you make phone time. That's really, really important. Make time, in-person time. Even if it's a 2-day trip, do it. My husband and I actually did long distance, and you know what? I'm a big fan. A lot of people don't give long distance a chance because they're either lazy, it's not going to work, and you know what? 2 kids later, it was the best thing.
All right, so from a happy note back down to a sad note. So Peter Facinelli filed for divorce from Jenny Garth the other day. They're done. They have 3 daughters together, and unlike bashing their spouses or ex-spouses in the press, Jenny Garth just gave an interview to People magazine and was saying how much she loves Peter and she wanted to make it work. Is that bad to talk good about your ex in the press?
You know what? That could sort of hurt her, because then in her next relationship, it could hurt. Maybe the guy might not give her a chance because he's like, wait, I don't want a girl that's still in love with another guy,
Right.
That's really important for people when they want to go into a relationship. Just have to look out for your kids too, and just, be amicable and private, amazing, because I think it does make a difference for the kids.
Now Jen, the $1 million question, at what point in a relationship do you reveal why your past relationship didn't work out? Or do you just never talk about your past?
I just don't think you ever talk about it.
Really? Yeah. Never? So you should never ask the guy, why didn't it work out? Why didn't you marry her? Why did you get divorced? Why did you break up?
At the end of the day, you can ask it, but I will tell you 50% or maybe 60% of the time, you're not going to get the honest answer. So it's one of those catch-22s. You're better off just not asking, because they're always going to give you an answer that you want to hear.
Right, and also someone necessarily might not be making the same mistakes that they made before, right? So you also don't want to judge someone.
100%.
All right. Well, listen, Jen, thank you so much for coming in today to break down relationships for us and for all of our readers out there. So for all the latest news, gossip, style, beauty, and more, keep coming back to HollywoodLife.com.